back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Davida. If you are not new, welcome back to the channel. So I know I look a little crazy right now, and that's because I'm about to do my hair. As you've seen by the title, y'all about to watch me transform my 613 wig to a lavender purple. But yeah, I don't really do hair videos on this channel, but I'm trying to start to come back on this channel, so I don't want to just not do videos when I have a perfect opportunity to do videos, you know. I just got back from my lash appointment, obviously. Well, that's not obvious, but yeah, I got back from my lash appointment. And I'm about to take y'all on the process of how to dye your 613 wig to a lavender purple. You could do this with any color, like literally you could do red, green, yellow, pink, gray, any color literally with the same process, just different color dye, of course. But I'm about to show y'all how I achieved a purple wig from this. So I just ordered this wig, and if you're interested in where I got this, if you guys are interested in where I got this wig from, y'all could definitely go in the description box down below. Is my website up? My hair website? I don't know, but I'm gonna put it back up, and you guys can go in the description box and buy it because it's actually from my brand, The Money Extensions. Is where I got it from. So if you're interested, it's a really nice wig, 180 density, 13 by 4 lace. Let me show you. 13 by 4 lace. It comes with an elastic band in the back too, so it can make it fits your head. And they come with 3 combs. Yeah, and it's like the lace is all around, because I know you guys know some, for the people that wear wigs, you know some of the wigs, they like, if my lighting is funny or wonky, I gotta go get my ring light, so you know it'll be better. But some lace wigs, what they do is they only put the lace in the middle part, and then over here is just all tracks with barely no lace. This wig though, it goes all the way around from ear to ear. 13 by 4 613 wig, and I think on my website you can get this for, I don't know. I'm gonna put it on the screen somewhere because I don't know my prices off head. Like it's in my notes somewhere, okay? But yeah, this is the wig, and it's a 26 inch. This is a 26 inch. I gotta put it down straight so y'all can see. All right, there we go. This is a 26 inch wig. Obviously, I have my hair in a ponytail, but if it was to sit on my head, it'll be somewhere like right here, you know. But yeah, so I'm about to go get my ring light, and then I'll be back to you guys, so I can make sure you guys can see clearly. Enough games. Bro, my hair really looks so crazy right now. Can y'all see this? And my ponytail all little because I had a ponytail styling. Why does this keep showing? Like, damn. Anyways, I had a ponytail styling, and I was taking it out, and I cut, like, you know the part that you swirl around your ponytail after you done your hair, you take that one piece of hair and, you know, make it like a nice little knot back there. Yeah, I was cutting that, and I cut my braid. Hair came out. Now my hair isn't even in the back. Some of it long, some of it short. It can't get in a full ponytail in the back. Every time it do, the extra ones want to stick out like that. Maybe like a crackhead. Like, I don't like that. But, you know, this ain't even no story time. This is about how to dye your hair and how I'm going to lay this wig. I'm going to slay it. I'm going to eat it up. I'm going to eat that girl's up. I'm going to eat that girl's up. I'm going to eat that girl's up. All right. But, so, what I got already is my pot of water. It's just a pot with just water. Just a pot of water. Just a pot with cold water in it right now. Right? I'm going to put this on the stove for it to get hot, and when it starts boiling, that's when I'm gonna put the wig in there with the dye. But I'm gonna show y'all how to do this. So you just gonna grab a pot, and you're gonna put some cold water in the pot, and make sure you put a lot of cold water, because depending on the type, if it's a bob wig, you might not need that much water, but this is a 26 inch wig, so I need that much water. So I'm gonna put enough water, and you know when you boil water, it evaporates. So not too much water, but not too little water either. I wish I could bend the camera down to show y'all. Okay, y'all can see that. That's how much water I'm gonna put. And I'm about to turn my camera to the stove so y'all can see that. It's probably too high. Y'all probably cannot see the stove. Okay, hold on. Let me back it up a little bit. There we go, right there. So I don't have no knobs in there because kids like to play with the stove. I say the kids, my little brothers. Okay, why the stove not trying to light? Oh, boy, why the stove not trying to light?
6.5 hours later.
To make sure that my stove is lit. Is that one that's lit right there. So, and y'all, my stove is not dirty. It's the stove covers. My mom will not ever. My mom won't ever. I think that's too much water. Let me see. No, that's not too much water because it's definitely going to boil down. My mom will never ever cook on a stove with no stove covers. Like, she always got to have stove covers. Like, you know. But anyways, the water on the stove, counterclockwise, just like that. Just so it don't spill on the stove and all that stuff. But yeah, once again, I'm going to show y'all the wig because I don't know if y'all seen it the first time because the lighting wasn't that good. But once again, the wig information, I will leave it in the description box down below. It is from my hair company. It's a 613 wig, 26 inches, 13 by 4 lace. And as you can see, I'm literally pulling the bottom. And there's very much low shedding. Y'all see that? It's just one strand of hair. And I'm going to brush it so y'all can see. Super soft. The lace, let me show you the inside. The lace is very much all around. It's not, you know, just right here. Some people lace wigs only be right in the middle and then the rest just be like a skinny piece of lace. Like, I don't like that. I don't like that because you are very much limited to the amount of parts and partings that you can do on a wig like that. But it comes with a band in the back. It comes with 4 combs, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a band. And it comes with the elastic to make it tighter on your head or whatever. But yeah, 26 inches. Let me see if I can back it up so y'all can see like the full thing. Yeah. But yeah, so I will get back to you guys when the water is done. So you guys, I am back boiling on the stove. I'll get back to you guys. And I know you guys probably looking like, what are you doing? Why you look like that? Because it's way too hot in this house. It's way too hot. You feel me? Don't want my little hole over here. I was trying to take the tag off the thing and there's a hole in it. I'll fix it or whatever. But most people don't. Some people don't bleach their knots. But I want to bleach my knots. I mean, you don't have to with blonde hair. Any hair, for real, you don't really have to. But with black, it's preferred that you bleach your knots. But with blonde hair, you don't really have to bleach your knots or whatever. But, I'm just currently just about to sit over here and just... I'm about to do a comb to get... There we go. Sometimes it's excess hair on the inside of the wig. I didn't pluck this wig yet. I'm not going to be plucking until I dye the wig the purple. But I'm just about to bleach it or whatever so it don't be as, you know, white on my head. But I'm going to start in the middle. I'm not going to push it in the lace. I'm just going to, like, as you can see, I'm kind of like spreading it like it's bread and butter. You know, I'm not really trying to push it in the lace. I mean, it's blonde, so even if it was to, you know, it wouldn't do nothing. It's still blonde hair, but you don't want to do too much because you don't know how it will react with the color or whatever. But I'm going to do this, keep this on there for, I want to say, probably, I should have probably toned it, but I didn't think about that until now. So I was like, okay, well, never mind. We're just going to bleach it. You don't have to bleach it, though. Literally don't. I'm going to keep this on there for, I want to say, 15 minutes. And I'm going to get the water off the stove, pour the dye in it, and mix it around 3 minutes before I can wash this off or whatever. Or I might just wait until I wash this off and then start, you know, mixing it around or whatever. I got a hair appointment. Someone booked a hair appointment with me for June 15th and June 17th. So that's good news. But yeah, there we go. Make sure, you want to make sure too you get the front of the wig, because some people be like, that's the hairline, you don't really need to do too much over there. Yeah, you do. You need to make sure your whole wig is bleached, your whole lace, not all the way up to where there's no hair now, because that's a waste of bleach. But I always make sure I take it an inch before the hair starts, because you would hate for the front to give that look, and it's all looking raw at the front, and then the middle part is giving what it's supposed to give like now. But if you guys do want me to do an install video, y'all should definitely drop comments down below, and I will probably do an install video. But the bleach is starting to burn my eyes off. Okay, this is good enough. So we're gonna put a timer on for 15 minutes, and we're gonna go from there. But I did cause somebody, so the bleach I use is BW2. That's the bleach I use, and you could use it with different volumes. Yeah. See, there's no spaces. Don't leave no spaces, and don't not do close right there, because it's not nobody gonna see that. Make sure you do it all over, because you don't want to be looking stupid. But yeah, I'll see you guys when I get in the kitchen. All right, y'all. So I'm in the sink. I hope y'all can see me. I hope y'all can see. I'm just about to rinse the sink off real quick, because I don't want no stuff in my wig. Because, you know. Let me take this out. So yeah, as you can see, the laces right here. You never rinse with hot water, because hot water keeps the hair processing. So you want to rinse with cold water, like cold water, because the colder the water, it stops the hair from processing. I want to let the water run on this real quick, because I forgot to get the shampoo. I'll be right back. We're gonna keep it right there, because what I'm about to do is I'm about to take the hot water from the pot and pour it in the white bucket, and then take it downstairs and put you guys on the ring light so you guys can see everything I'm doing. I had went and put the hot water in the bucket, right? And I'm, rinsing my sink off, because I just washed the wig, as you guys seen in the previous clip. And oh, I like this. I love it. But yeah, I washed the wig, right, y'all? And I'm washing my sink. I turn around and there's all this water on the floor. So I'm like, what the hell? Why is there all this water on the floor? Is the water too hot? Is it what made the bucket melt? And then I look, and there's a crack on the side of the bucket, y'all. I was so upset. I was like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. So I quickly emptied the water out of the bucket to the pot, because I didn't want it to completely be all over the floor, and then I have no water and I have to restart, because I'm gonna be highly upset. But I'm angry, like, what the heck? That's why I told y'all better do enough water, because yeah, no, As you guys can see, I washed the hair and it's still barely any shedding. It's like 2 strands of hair in my hand. It doesn't shed that much, but it's never going to stay in completely. It's not real hair. Come on now. But yeah, just finished washing it or whatever. I'm about to start dyeing it now, so yeah, I just gotta, hold on. I'm just trying to get the roots part, the lace part. I'm trying to get it even. So when I go to dip it in, because I'm not dipping it in. First, I'm going to start with the ends just to see if I like the color of the thing, or if I want to add some more dye to it. If it's fine, then I'm going to just go in like that. But I'm not dipping from roots. I'm not dipping from ends to roots. I'm going to dip from... I'm going to try the ends in the water like a little bit. And if I like it, I'm going to do from lace to ends. Because when you do from roots to... when you do from ends to roots, you got to really like go in. And I don't got time for all that. So just watch, y'all. So, yeah. Gonna keep this right here because I'm not gonna leave it sitting in the hot water because it's gonna shrink it. I learned that. So let me give y'all a little story time before I start. So I have my long 40-inch wig. I'm gonna insert a picture for my birthday. I bought my 40-inch wig for my birthday. It was 36 inches actually. And this one day I had did it right and it was so much glue on it. So to get rid of glue, another way you can get rid of glue is putting the wig in hot water, but just the lace part. But I put the whole wig in the hot water, fell asleep, woke up 2 hours later, it's still on the stove, take it out the pot. I'm like, this looks like 20-inch wig because the heat shrunk it so much. So yeah, don't leave your wig in a pot. Learn from me, okay? Okay. Anyways, I'm just going to take the color dyes I'm using today is I'm using 2 bottles of Lavender Adore dye. And I hope you guys can see that. 2 bottles of that. I'm going to do 1 bottle first and then test it out and see how I like it. Oh, I should show y'all me putting it in there. Hold on. Oops. I should show y'all me putting it in there. There we go. Alright, so y'all could practically see the dye in the pot. I just didn't mix it around yet. I'm about to go add some more. Hopefully my phone don't drop in this water because I'm going to be so freaking upset. Because this water is hot and it's going to mess my phone up. But, I gotta make sure y'all secure, because if this phone falls, it's falling straight in this water and I'm be upset. Let me move it back some because I don't want it to fall in the water if it falls. But yeah. Okay, so you guys, I'm not going to talk too much during this process because it's pretty much self-explanatory. I'm just taking the dye and putting it in the water. Process, you see me test the hair to see if the dye is too light or too dark, but I knew that the right amount would be 2 bottles, but I still wanted to just, you know, do a bottle and see how I like it. If it's too dark, I was gonna regret it. So it's better you start smaller and see if you like it, then add all the dye and then it be too dark, because you could always add more but you can't go back. So I added my 2nd bottle of dye to the water and I just gave that a little mix, you know, making sure I get all the dye from the bottle, gave it a little mix, and then I went and dipped the wig in for the 2nd time. I just kept on repeating the same process with dipping the wig, combing it, dipping it, combing it, dipping it, combing it, because of the simple fact that I didn't want for the wig to get tangled in the process of me coloring it. And also, peep how I get from the roots of the lace to the tips of the hair. And another thing I want you guys to keep in mind is, as you guys are dipping the hair, make sure that it's getting the dye evenly, because sometimes what will happen is certain parts of the hair will cover each other and you won't be able to see if it's even or not. Okay, guys, so I'm in the kitchen right now. I'm about to say bathroom. And this is the wig. It's been sitting in here for like 5 minutes, I want to say. Oops. Lace. I'm trying to find the lace. There we go. It's been sitting in here for, I want to say, 5 minutes now. The whole thing. And this is the color that it came out to be, which I love. And as you can see, y'all, the whole wig is dyed. It's not a streak of blonde in here. The whole thing is purple. And the reason why the whole thing is purple is because when I was dyeing it, I kept doing this. Pulling it out. Put it back in. Pull it out like that. Because when you just take the wig and just dip it like this and then put it out, it's not going to catch. And you also got to take a comb or a brush and just comb through it as you're doing it. And I was doing this constantly, combing through it. And as you can see, it's not a tangle. It's not a hair that tangles fast. Just keep doing this and making sure your lace, the whole thing, is getting color in it. And I'm satisfied with the color. 10 out of 10. I love it. 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 So now what we're about to do is wash it out. So I'm going to do one more pool test. And then after that, we're going to wash it out. Pay attention to it, y'all. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Put my hands like this. And then just... boom. Like that. And as you can see, the water is no longer it's like a light pink purple. That's the color of the water. It's not a deep purple. But what we're about to do now is we're gonna wash the wig. You're going to want to continue this process until you no longer see any soap suds coming off of your wig. Because what will happen is if you do not completely wash your wig to the point where you don't see no more of the dye running off of it, when water touches your wig, it will bleed onto your clothes. Okay, guys, so I changed phones, so the setting, the quality might look like a little different or whatever, but this is the wig. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. It's dark right now, obviously, because it's still wet. I just got done shampooing it. I didn't put conditioner because I forgot to. As you can see, this is a blonde wig, but you don't see no blonde streaks. You know what I mean? Like, I really did the hair so well. Because if I didn't, you would still be able to see blonde streaks in between this, and you can't. And this is a blonde wig, a 613 wig to be exact. But yeah, I'm gonna just let it dry. I got it sitting under the dryer or whatever. Let it dry. It's on, I don't know what it's on, but yeah, I put it on cool. I'm gonna dry on a cool setting. I don't want to dry on a hot setting before it shrink my wig. But it's on cold. It's, you know, drying or whatever. When it's done drying, I will put BioSilk. I'll be putting BioSilk and heat protector in it, and then I'll proceed to either curl it, crimp, or straighten it. I think I'm gonna keep it straight. I really don't know if I want to crimp it or straight or curl it. I don't know. I'm confused. I think curls would be so bomb, but then again, I don't know. I gotta ask my story, and I'll see what they say if I should crimp or curl it. They don't know yet what color it is, because everybody just think it's just a regular blonde wig that I'm doing, but in reality, I'm doing color. So yeah. So you guys, I ended up running out of time to show you guys me install the wig or all of that, because this video was already like 70 minutes before I edited it. That's why it's 25 minutes now. But the video was already too long, and I was like, you know what, I'm not going to have time to give you guys a detailed video of how I installed it. But if you guys do want me to do an install video, please drop a comment down below letting me know you guys want me to do a detailed installation video. But what I will do is I will insert clips of how the hair came out, because it was super cute. Today is July 6th, and I had that hair in June 8th. I had that hair in, so it's practically been on my head for like a month. But I'm going to show you guys pictures of me having the hair in straight, curly, crimp. I'm going to show you guys everything, so just stay tuned. But that is the end of the video. If you guys liked it, please make sure to click the like, comment, and the subscribe button for more content. It is definitely more videos on the way. I told you guys I was coming back with the videos, and I did not lie. I am getting fully back on track. Everything I do this summer, I'm going to try to video, record it, do whatever, take pictures, and I'm going to try to keep this channel going until my birthday. Because from now to my birthday, I got a lot of events planned, from acting and modeling trip to my birthday. I'm vlogging my whole birthday from the beginning to the end, okay? But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.